Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nick, CEO and founder of Rival Consultants. Today, I wanted to show you guys an alternative credit reporting agency known as Clarity Services. From my understanding, they were a Chinese company that was acquired by Experian. And really, what they do is they pretty much collect alternative data in terms of, if you have like a thin file, if you have like a job, employment history, like underbanked individuals, that's really who they target. Um, you know, Different people like that. Um, I'm just doing a little reading. Really, just really trying to determine the underbanked credit worthiness, because they may have a lack of traditional credit data, but like a very thin file or no file at all. So it really just trying to collect as much information on the person as possible. Um, they thrown out the term alternative credit data, which is pretty much a relatively new term, and more lenders are relying on that data to see if people are actually lendable. Um, a lot of times, the upcoming generation of millennials don't really care about credit like that, so they have to find other means to really verify to actually see if they're eligible or not. I'm reading here. It says alternative trade line data records include application inquiries, credit performance data, consumer stability data, employment and income data, non-verified. Public records disclosing property ownership, bankruptcies, liens, judgments, driver's license data. Keep that in mind. Bank verification data showing banking relationships, account types, utility and telecommunications records revealing a consumer's contact details, timeliness of payments, employment records disclosing whether or not a consumer has a job, and rental apartment rental records, rental links, payment history. So just think about that, because I'm reading here. It's a lot. Hold on. This is giving us a little scenario here. It says, meet Amber, a single mom working as a secretary in a dental office to make ends meet to provide for her family. Amber brings home $15 an hour, just enough to pay the bills and provide food and shelter for her family. While her savings may not amount to much, she has some money saved for an emergency. One day, on Amber's way home, she gets into a car accident. Even though her bills are always paid on time, Amber cannot afford an expense like this. Her credit score is below prime due to a recent divorce. She does not qualify for traditional credit. In order in order to get to work on time, she must find a way to pay the body shop to fix her car. Her meager savings won't be enough, so Amber turns to a payday loan to get the cash she needs. Although she has a loan rolled over twice in order to pay off the bill, she constantly makes payments on time. So that would be considered the alternative data, i.e., a payday loan. Um, there's different stuff like that. I'm personally not a fan of it, being that they're trying to find every little thing to really get you on, and I don't rock with it at all. I'm not a fan of it. If I can find out more about it and how to, I guess, block it or something like that, I'll continue to do research on it. But this is something a lot of people don't talk about, let alone know about. They'll say Innovis, ID Analytics, but nobody's talking about Clarity. This is something that just happened. You know, they've been around for a hot little minute, since like way back in 2010, or before that. So it's something you gotta look at too. Don't just focus on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. You need to be looking at the other smaller subsidiaries that these guys own that nobody talks about. So anyway, guys, it's Nick. See you.